9mm versus 45 ACP, two of the most debated handgun calibers in the world. The classic clash between speed and power, capacity and stopping force. For decades, enthusiasts, law enforcement, and military personnel have gone back and forth on which one reigns supreme, but which one truly deserves to be called the best. Let's start with the 9mm. Also known as the 9 by 19mm Parabellum, this cartridge has a long history. First developed by Georg Luger in 1901. Today, it's the most widely used handgun round globally. But why? Efficiency is key. The 9mm is known for its high velocity, typically flying out of the barrel at around 1,200 feet per second. That's fast. This speed translates to flatter trajectories and better accuracy, especially at longer ranges. And because of its smaller diameter and lighter weight, the 9mm allows for higher magazine capacity. A typical 9mm handgun might hold 15 to 17 rounds compared to 7 or 8 rounds in a .45 ACP. More bullets, more chances to hit the target. And let's not forget cost. The 9mm is generally cheaper to produce and buy, making it more accessible for training and practice. This economic factor is a big win for both civilians and armed forces looking to maximize efficiency without breaking the bank. Whether you prefer the high capacity and low recoil of the 9mm or the devastating stopping power of the 45 ACP, both have their place in the world of firearms. It all comes down to the specific needs and skills of the shooter. The debate between these two calibers isn't going away anytime soon, but maybe that's a good thing. After all, the best weapon is the one you're most comfortable with when it really matters. But the 9mm isn't without its critics. Enter the .45 ACP, a round born out of necessity during the early 20th century when the U.S. military needed more stopping power in close combat. Designed by John Moses Browning in 1905, the .45 ACP, or automatic Colt pistol, has a bullet nearly twice as heavy as the 9mm. This weight delivers a slower but significantly more powerful impact. Stopping power is the .45 ACP's calling card. Traveling at around 850 feet per second, it may not have the speed of the 9mm, but it packs a punch. The .45's larger and heavier bullet transfers more kinetic energy on impact, creating a deeper wound channel and, in theory, stopping a target more effectively. For many shooters, especially in self-defense scenarios, this is the ultimate goal, stopping the threat as quickly as possible. The .45 ACP has a legendary reputation for its ability to drop an attacker with a single shot. This has made it a favorite among many law enforcement agencies, special forces, and civilian defenders. There's a psychological element to consider, too. The sight of that big, intimidating round can have a deterrent effect all on its own. But here's the downside: recoil and capacity. The .45 ACP's greater mass and energy result in more significant recoil, making it harder to control for follow-up shots. This can be a disadvantage in high-stress situations where precision and rapid fire are critical. Also, because of its size, you get fewer rounds in the magazine. 7 or 8 rounds compared to the 9mm's 15 or more. If you're in a situation where you need more rounds, the 45 ACP can feel like a limiting choice. So, where does that leave us? Efficiency versus power. The 9mm offers high capacity, faster follow-up shots, less recoil, and lower cost, an attractive combination for many shooters, especially in law enforcement and military roles. But the 45 ACP, with its powerful stopping force and deep impact, is often seen as the better choice for those who prioritize the ability to neutralize a target quickly and definitively. Consider real-world application. In military contexts, the 9mm has been favored for its versatility. It's more effective in situations requiring multiple shots or where the user might face multiple assailants. Meanwhile, the .45 ACP remains popular in specialized roles, where immediate stopping power is critical, like in close-quarters combat or operations, where a single shot may need to end a confrontation quickly.